This past update brought us a lot of amazing new mythics, and today we're looking at what I think is not just the best mythic shotgun, but the best overall in the game. The Thermopylae is a rapid-fire frame solar shotgun. This intrinsic perk gives it full auto and faster reload. Its second intrinsic perk is Synesthesia, which gives the gun 30 range and handling when you reload. Its upgraded perk gives it an additional 8% damage on a reload. This perk synergizes amazingly with Jaren Ward's emergency evasion skill, which reloads 50% of your ammo or all of it if you have his 5th talent tree. So let's look at the rest of the perks to see how we finish this build. For the damage perks, you have Reincarnation. Reincarnation relies on getting kills, which means you need to waste ammo to get that beefy 108% damage boost that only lasts 6 seconds. This is situationally the strongest buff, but you need the boss to be surrounded by enemies to take full advantage. So it's great, but situational. Eager Aspirant only gives you a 50% boost and gets weaker the more shots you put out, so that's a skip. This leaves us with a tried and true Karmic Reward perk. Karmic Reward gives you a 71% damage buff to the rest of your magazine when you land 2 shots on the target. It also gives you 25% more fire rate if you have its exotic mod upgrade. So the main damage perk we're going to be chasing is Karmic Reward. And for the support perks, we have Conjugation, which gives you a 27% damage boost when the weapon and the character are of the same element. It's nice, but we can do better. Next, we have Fraternity, which gives you a 35% damage boost when your entire fire team is alive, and this counts if you're alone doing solo content. It also gives you plus 20 reload and handling if you have its exotic mod upgrade. And last, the perk we're actually going to be using is Spinosaurus Shots. This perk turns 13 pellets from the shotgun into 5 heavy pellets that deal 30% more damage and have 30% more range. Then if you have its exotic mod upgrade, you get an additional 20%. So now that we know what perks we're going to be using, let's do some comparisons. First, let's look at the Thermopylae with Karmic Reward and Fraternity versus Karmic Reward and Spinosaurus Shots. As you can see, Spinosaurus outputs more damage than Fraternity. Then let's compare the Thermopylae with Karmic Reward and Spinosaurus versus the Retribution with Firing Line and Karmic Reward. On the surface, Retribution does more damage, but it's only 9% more, and this is with Gwyn boosting the void damage and Firing Line refunding 3 more shots. I'll definitely come back and test this once I get Jaren Ward, but I can confidently say that the Thermopylae is the better shotgun. Now, in terms of the build, the 2 main perks we're going to chase are obviously Karmic Reward and Spinosaurus. For the ammo mod, we're looking for an exotic mod with the Karmic Reward perk upgrade, which will give us that additional 25% fire rate. In terms of attributes, we're looking for damage bonus versus bosses, and for the second attribute, we're looking for minimum damage for more consistent damage. For the magazine mod, we're looking for an exotic mod with the Spinosaurus perk upgrade, which gives us 20% more damage, and for the attributes, we're looking for magazine capacity increase and reduced draw time. And last, for the scope mod, we want an exotic mod with the Synesthesia perk upgrade, which will give us 8% more damage on a reload. And for the attributes, we're going with close range damage and either range or attack range. Now, someone can correct me, but I believe the difference between these 2 attributes is that range increases the damage follow, so you do more damage at range, while attack range increases the range at which you can do damage. Personally, I go with attack range, since the upgrade Spinosaurus perk already gives you extra range, but both are good, so you're good either way. And that's it. Overall, this shotgun is really fun to use and very consistent across all content, including PvP due to its range. But that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.